So ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Last time we were in Seattle and we were talking about the epic ridge, you know, and today here we are here actually. This is the place and we have here Dr. Peter. Just say hi to people.
Jambo.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Peter Mugo from the Epic Properties. The last time I was in Seattle, I promised you that I'll come and show you where we are, and this is where we are.
Absolutely. So he's going to take us a tour, because these apartments are 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, all for sale. And he'll be taking us through so that we can see. Unajua kuona ni kuamini.
Kabisa.
Yeah, so just...
so what you have here is we have our site office, which we did about 7 years ago.
Yeah, this is the office.
This
is not a briefcase office.
It's an office.
It's an office.
It's about 7 years ago. And then we did our first block. So we have 9 blocks, block A to block I.
Oh, wow.
So block A has 74 units, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and few studios.
Yeah.
All sold out and fully let. You can see, you can't be able to see any of the houses which are empty.
Yeah.
They're all fully let. And then as you go down, you'll have block B, C, all the way to I. Same mixture of houses, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and some studios.
Okay.
Again, most of them 70% sold out.
Yeah.
But you have few units left.
Okay.
And you are selling them as with tenants. So you're able to earn rent immediately you buy the houses.
Yeah. That's the good thing, that these houses, when you buy, you rent. You are not the one renting. You are dealing with the rent yourself. Exactly.
We collect the rent for you.
Yeah.
We pick up we collect our management fee.
Yeah.
And every 12th and 13th of every month, we pay you your rent. So for a studio, which is about 1.6 million, we'll pay you a net of 11,000 shillings.
Every month?
Every month.
And it's guaranteed? It's
guaranteed, because we have 99% occupancy. You can see, as I told you, if you check the curtains, fully, there are people inside all the houses. If you look at the number of vehicles, it shows that the place is fully occupied.
In other words, people are not buying a vacant house.
Absolutely.
They're buying a house with clients.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You go that tight, then again we have enough parking, as you can see.
Yeah, there is plenty.
What we did is between every block, if you see this, there's parking. It enables the guys on this side have enough space. Yeah. You can also see what you try to reclaim with the green areas. You can see a long palm tree.
Yeah, I see that.
So that the
beautification is very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you have also a perimeter wall.
Yeah, perimeter wall.
So nobody can come here. We have electric fence.
And then number 2, you see we have the cameras.
The cameras. Yeah, so security is tight.
It's tight. And also
I saw we also have soldiers there.
Yes, exactly. We have security, which is 24 hours.
Yeah.
We have, during the day, we have police officers. I mean, we have security officers. Yeah. And also at night. Most importantly, in Kenya, we have 2 transformers, which are dedicated to the project. Yeah. So we have this transformer. And another one I'll show you down there, which are fully dedicated. We don't share with anyone. They are fully for Epic to ensure that the power supply is consistent. Okay. Number 2, the 8 blocks have solar panels. If we get some time, we'll go and look at them. Yes. To provide power to the shared area. So like when there's no Kenya Power, all the shared areas and the staircases are fully lit. I mean, they have lights for us to ensure that people are able to walk without having to trip themselves. Yes. As the Kenya Power brings back their power. Yes. So again, those are some of the green things that we are doing for this area. I forgot to tell you that we are only 7.5 kilometers from Westlands, which is Sarit Center. So we are surrounded by all these shopping malls near hospitals. Yes. We have a Maguna's supermarket around here. We have Chandarana off Red Hill Road. Okay. And then you can see we have a lot of water. There are tanks after every block, and every block has tanks. So whether there is rationing or not, your people are settled. Yeah, we are settled. Yeah. Good. Wow, that's fantastic. We have a dustbin, very secure, so that there is no littering. Yeah. So people, I've already seen the place is very clean. Very clean. Yeah. And then at the back, if you come down, you see the greenery at the back, probably because we are here. Again, you can see all this area is to ensure that then we live in enough space between ourselves and the neighbor, so that then everyone has very good balconies. You can see put more palm trees, bamboos.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
this is a bamboo right here. Wow, that's nice.
And then one of the other things that we've also done is for most property where there's no sewer line, there's always a stench. But what we've done differently here is all our drainage, all our sewer goes down the end of the project.
Yes.
So there's no sewer or soak pit around the compound. That's why it's still fresh. There's no, because all these are manholes which takes all the dirt to the main septic. Down the end, at the end of the project, which is a very, very big thing, because in most places you go to, there's always a stench because of the sewer sludge. But here we've managed that very well.
Wow. Let's talk a little bit about the process for buying now these houses, especially for people in the diaspora.
Okay. Thank you. That's a very good question. The process is very simple because, one, all our properties have a title deed. And so we have sectional titles, which gives you the 9 years to own the property. And what we do is, then if you do an offer letter, then we do a sale agreement.
Yes.
You pay your deposit, and then within 90 days, you pay us the difference. And you have a list of completion documents, including 1, certificate of occupation, 2, all approvals, structural and architectural.
Yes.
3, then we have NEMA, WAMA, they're all approved. And then what should happen is that we'll give you all these documents in return of our 90%.
Yes.
The following 14th of every month, you start earning your rent, because already you're buying a house with a tenant.
Yes. So very important to know.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. And also in your office, I've seen you're not working alone. You have a team.
Yes, unfortunately, today they have been up and about, very busy. I have a general manager who sits in Westland's office. You have an office in Westlands. We have, who is this, Edna. We have my property manager, Fina. And then I have sales manager, who is Gadoni.
Yes.
And those are the people who help make this dream come true.
Yes.
We've worked together for the last 9 years, the same team. I've not changed my people.
The reason I say that is because we realize some people work by themselves. If they get lost, nowhere to find them. But here is a full team. And we are talking to diaspora people who have been scammed a lot.
Absolutely.
So it's just to emphasize that this is an organization, a big organization that is not a briefcase office kind of business.
Thank you very much. It's very good to emphasize that. And that's why the last time I was in Seattle, I made sure I came and I invited you to come and see what we do here.
Yes.
Because when I came to Seattle, I used a banner to explain to you what I do.
Yes.
The reason I called you here is because you can tell the people in diaspora that this is real. This is a house.
This is real.
And they are complete. This is not. It's not a enough plan. They are here. You can see their cars here. There are
people living. We can see clothes on the line.
So it shows you that there are people. We are a group of Kenyans who mean well, and they want to make sure the people in diaspora,
absolutely,
all the money that they earn, it's put into real use. Number 2, I told you just now, I'm back in Seattle in March. In last year I was in America 3 or 4 times. Reason is we want people to believe what you're saying, and we want to encourage whoever comes in from Seattle or any other part of the States, please come and see the place. Yes. It's here. I mean, one of my friends, Bonakaraja from Limbs, was here, and he saw what you're doing. That's how we have to have that thing of believability, so that people can know that there are people who mean well. They want to make sure that Kenyans, they are trustworthy and they are doing a good job. Yes. And we all want to be successful. Yeah. And I see they're going to block what? Block I. We have 9 blocks. So in total here there are 463 houses. 400. Yes, 63. Wow. So mean that we have close to individual. We have tenants. We have about 700 people come through that one gate every day. And by the way, what I've noticed, the security is very tight, because even me, they had to ask me my name, ID, and phone number. So it means nobody can come visit here if they're not allowed. No, and if they're not coming to see anybody, they're not allowed here. Yes. And also to just re-emphasize that these houses, they are coming with tenants. Yes. Yours, when you buy, is now just to receive, collect. Yes. They are all fully let. You've seen, you've checked, you've seen for yourself.
Yes, I've seen.
They are fully let. It's unfortunate that you've come in in the afternoon. Kenya time now, it's 3 o'clock.
Yes.
At 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, there's a lot of movement of people.
Yes.
You know, guys coming in, people leaving. Because, I mean, it's very, very family oriented. It's very, you can tell they are very young people. There's a trend of guys who want to make it and they want to live in a very good, if you look at the types of cars, the people who are around, you can tell they are people who they believe and they want to be successful. Yeah. And they don't want to live in the real East Lando because of the issue. You can tell this place is so much space. Yes. Look at this is a 9 meter, 10 meter road. I know. Can pass. Two vehicles can, most roads on in this country, because I've been driving. Yes. You can't fit 2 cars, but here you can fit even the 4x4s. Yes, exactly. So there's room to reverse. Yes, exactly. Then this is the other transformer I told you. We have 2 of them. So we have 2 transformers fully dedicated for this project. For this project. Wow. And we've noticed it's a big thing in Kenya, because you know that Kenya Power doesn't work very well. Correct. So now when you know that, you must have a backup. You must have a backup to ensure that you don't, if there's an issue of capacity, then you sort that out, because most of these guys work at home. We are served by Zuku and Safaricom for the internet connectivity. Yeah. You can also see we have installed security lights, street lights along the poles, which also it helps us in ensuring that the place is very well lit and there are no issues of small thefts or people are scared. Yeah. And we're happy. We're happy. Wow, we really appreciate the tenants. Wow, it's a very good thing. So the thing that I have to re-emphasize is that people from Seattle, you're not buying this house for you to start looking for clients to live in. The clients are already here. So yours is to buy the house, then start receiving at the end of the month rent. You know? Very well put. Yes. Exactly what you said. Yes. The issue, what you are doing this place is big. Actually, mornings, people can be doing their walks here. Yeah, they do walks. They do walks. Yeah. They do walks up and down. Morning walk. Yeah. This is a very nice place. Yeah, because the entire and it's quiet. The entire 9 blocks is close to 800, 700 meters. So it's quite long. Wow. So when you do 2 laps, that's 1.4 kilometers. Yeah. Wow. So can we repeat now the prices again? The price for a studio is 1.6 million. Yeah. While the 1 bedroom is 3.3 million shillings. The studio gives you a rent of 12,000 shillings. Yeah. While the 1 bedroom gives you a rent of 23,000 shillings. So the net after removing the expenses is 21,000 shillings. Yeah. So you're able to earn 21,000 shillings every month. Luckily, I think we'll have 1 or 2 houses that you'll be able to check in and see. Yeah. But I know there's someone either moving in at end of this month, but we have 97, 98% occupancy. Wow. Wow. And then do you do like background checks for somebody who wants to buy those? That's a very good question. We do a lot of background checks for people who are renting. It's very, very important. Yeah. And number 2, when people are buying, we like to know the source of funds, so that then we don't commit, then he's not able to get to finish the process. Yeah, the process. So it's very important to have that initially, the 10%. Yeah. Then especially for the tenants when they're coming in, we also ask them for next of kin, because something happens. Something can happen in the compound, and you're not sure. So it's good to have next of kin. Yeah. Number 2 is just to know where were they before coming here, so that you don't have someone give you problems later. Yeah, because somebody might have a bad history with rent, paying rent. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And so I asked that question so that my people from Seattle, you can understand that they vet the people who come here. Absolutely. So that's a responsibility. So that you don't think like you'll buy the house, then a month will go without you receiving the salary. Actually, it's good to re-emphasize that the tenancy agreement is between the Epic Properties and the tenant. Yeah, not you. Not the landlord. The landlord does not get involved, because we take responsibility to collect the money on your behalf and to send to you. And for the last 8 years, we've done this religiously. Every month, we pay close to 680 individual landlords. Every month. Wow. We've done that religiously.
So my people from Seattle, what a better way to become a landlord without asking fundi. Ile simiti mulinunua. ile mchangarawe mulinunua. We know how it happens. This one is ready-made. You know, sometimes we say that you cannot put things in the microwave and they become real. But here, they did the whole work.
Yes.
The handwork for you.
Exactly.
Yours is now to come in and collect your rent.
Yeah.
And,
make your money work for you.
Yes, correct. You will not be worried like uyo nania jalipa.
Yes.
That's your work now.
Yes, shida yako.
Yeah.
Shida yako ni kulipa tu nyumba, ununue nyumba. Leave the rest to us.
Yes.
Mambo ya stima, mambo ya maji, we will handle that ourselves.
Correct. Wow.
This is our final block, which is block I. We finished this early last year. You can tell it's fully let.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is now the end. Do you plan to do anything else after that?
Yeah, good question. Between here and the river, it's another half an acre.
Oh, that's a river there.
There's a river down there.
Okay.
Yeah, and what we plan to do is once we get more funds, we would want to put a clubhouse and a pool. And that's the area that we would want to do that. And you can see, we've, of course, maintain the greenery as usual. You can see the trees.
Yeah. I want people to see even the surrounding, so they understand the whole vicinity, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing the projections that you're having for the future.
Yes.
To have those amenities. Amenities. Very, very helpful.
Yes, and you can see they're telling about solar. Like for this area, we have solar lights.
Okay. Yeah.
Overlooking the area. Because this is the most prone area. Because this is the end of the project, you have to ensure it's very safe for everyone.
Yes.
People need to feel safe. It's well lit.
Yeah.
Then if you come down with me, sorry, probably you can see the end of the project.
Yeah.
As I told you, all those houses, the sewer line comes. This is the huge septic. Yeah. With about 8 compartments. Then this ensures that there's no smell on the side where guys live. Everything is well managed from here.
Very important.
With very good trees to make the place greenery and nice. And this way we'll put up hopefully a clubhouse and a swimming pool for the tenants. So, and that is on your cost? It's our cost. Yeah. Also, it's part of the plan that you want to do. Yeah, because we don't want people to say, hey, you're planning to build the swimming and the clubhouse. We'll have to top up again. No. And stuff like that. This is our cost because the neighboring project I'm going to show you, we want to combine it in future to have one big clubhouse for all these people, especially for networking, for people to feel they are part of the community. That's very important. Wow. I see. So I think we're going to go now to the next property. Yes. And just as a quick reminder, tell guys where this place is. Epic Ridge is exactly 7.6 kilometers from Sarit Center. Sarit Center is in Westlands. Yeah. And we are 13 kilometers from Nairobi Central District, which is Moi Avenue. Yes. The area is called Kibishiku, and Kibishiku is after New Kitusuru Estate. It's only 1.5 kilometers from New Kitusuru Estate. Wow. So you're within the vicinity of New Kitusuru. And this area has grown the last 6-7 years because people have realized it's one of the closest suburbs from Nairobi. If you look at all the other areas, the Rwakas, the Kikuyu, the Thika Road. Yeah. This is so close because we are only 7.7 kilometers from Sarit Center. Yeah. It's so close that people... And the roads are straight, man. The roads are... I was given a pin. I didn't ask for barabara. Hey, ile gate ya black iko wapi? No. Yeah, exactly. Just brings you quick direct. Exactly. And then you are served by 3 major highways. On my right is Red Hill Road. Yeah. Joining Wayaki Way to Gashie. Yeah. Behind here is the Northern Bypass, joining Kikuyu to Dendero. And all these are highways. Yeah. Then, right in front of me, there is the Wayaki Highway. Quite massive, good road infrastructure. Yes. So we don't have an issue of having traffic in future. Because, I mean, it's well served. And there's all these small roads joining Yeah. So thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Seattle people.
Yes.
Please feel free to get in touch with me. My number is 0722 540 642. And I'm planning something big in March in Seattle. You'll see me in person so as to make this dream of Americans, and especially people from Seattle, come true by owning a piece of the epic properties.
Yeah.
Asanteni sana, Mungu wabariki. Thank you.
Awesome. So I want to just, ladies and gentlemen, this is not part of the property. Don't confuse. It's where they will build the amenities. But here's the property. So I want this to be my background as I conclude this. So ladies and gentlemen, you've all heard for yourself. These are ready property with clients inside. I mean tenants. Yako ukishanunua kama ni 1 bedroom ni kuchukua rent. Na si wewe unashughulika kuchukua rent, kuangalia nani hajalipa, kuangalia stima imeenda, sio wanakukol. Wewe ni kama manager sasa. Wewe uko mdosi kule juu. Wewe uko mdosi. Ni kama wewe umetenga. Sasa ni watu wanakufanyia ile project legit. So ladies and gentlemen, don't look further. This is a gentleman I've interacted with and his integrity is on the next level. You cannot doubt what they're doing. Because Waswahili walisema na hawakutupaka mafuta kwenye mgongo wa chupa waliponena ya kwamba kuona ndio kuamini, na tumeona na tumeamini. Hii story tulipiga tukiwa Seattle na sasa tunaipiga tukiwa hapa. So what more? What more truly? Yeah, it's something I've done the research, and whatever happens in Kenya, Marekani is verified. Okay? Si stories ajaba. Ni story true na story legit. So tujaribu kuinvest hapa. Na by the way, kila kitu iko set for you. My clients wako hapa ndani. So call the number that will be scrolling down here, and then you'll get a good deal legit. Okay? Cheers Mkenya Marekani ndani ya Epic Properties. Hapo namna hiyo. Ndio hiyo sasa.